Hey, I'm Heather Matter, and I'm the creator of the 6 Steps to Six Figures business program. And I'm a coach for change makers. I coach people in business that have businesses or products of positive change, and they're out there making a difference in the world. And right now I want to talk to you about something amazing, and it's why do we judge moms in business? Now, let me tell you why I want to talk about this. Recently, my family went through a kind of a difficult experience for us personally on a personal level, and somebody sent me a little letter and they said, you know what, this is happening to you because you are invested and involved in your career. And it was a really interesting thing to get. It did not surprise me. Here's why it didn't surprise me, because I coach so many people. I mean, we've got hundreds of students and thousands of people I've talked to all over the world, and most of these people actually are women, and the majority of those women have kids. And so this is a really common topic. We talk about it a lot in our seminars, and we talk about events and helping people. It did not surprise me at all. I really want to talk about it openly with everyone, and I want to talk about it with you. And I can only speak from my own experience. You know, that person, whatever they were dealing with that day is totally fine. That thing that we do, which is judging women who work or judging moms in business, is what I want to be really open about. I used to do it. I used to do it a ton before I really was getting my business going. And I'm only going to speak from my experience. I don't know what other people's experience or reason is, but mine was this. I personally was very jealous. I was not living my own dream. And I remember there was a woman in my neighborhood, and she was running a very successful wellness practice. And I would look at her and I judged this woman like crazy. I am so sorry if you're listening to this. I judged you, and the truth is it was a reflection of my own judgments against myself because I wasn't living my dream. And I remember looking at her going, she's selling out her kids, and I could find evidence of it, of course, anywhere, because the eye sees what the mind tells it to look for. And the truth is that I was selling out my kids in a lot of private ways. You know, she was an easy target. She was out there living her dream, and she looked successful, and she sounded successful, and she walked successful, and she just was. And I wasn't. And when I wanted to do stuff, I just do it privately. I was like scrapbooking all the time, and I'm terrible at it. I was like trying to do all this home stuff, and I just wasn't even good at it. And I put my kids in front of the TV for a long time, or I'd do shopping, or I'd socialize. And the truth is, I was doing a lot away from my family too. They just weren't visible. They weren't visible. So my judgments of her were really a reflection of me and a reflection of where I was at and what I was going through. And I think that women who work and women who are in business are really easy targets to judge. You know, what do we know about judgment? It's never about us. And since this experience, I've just loved and blessed the person that sent that to me. And I really took that as a way to look at myself. And here's what I know. If you feel pain in your life about anyone judging you, it has nothing to do with them, because their judgments cannot and they do not hurt you. Your own judgments of yourself are the only thing that hurt you. And sometimes there's going to be somebody in your life that will come and will do what it seems and looks like and is very convincing that they're judging you. And the truth is, you're just reflecting to you your own judgments about yourself. And that's what hurts you. And that's truly what hurts now, who is running that health practice, and I just throw my arms around her. She's amazing. And the truth is, I can look at all these ways that she is an amazing mother, and I can find 5 to 10 times more compared to the ridiculous judgments I used to have. So if people are judging you, great. Don't let it hurt you. Realize that what you think of yourself is the most important thing. So I'd love to hear your insight. I'd love to hear your experiences. I'd love to break this topic wide open, because it's some people are feeling hurt by it and some people are confused by it. And I'd love to get rid of this thing of some people judging other people and feeling like there's this division between us, and just breaking it open and bringing understanding and peace. So I love you very much. If this video had any value for you, or hopefully it did, run to my website, heathermatter.com. I have lots more videos, free trainings, audios, the whole kitchen sink, and some flowers, and some really non-attractive scrapbook pages I could send you from the 90s. So anyway, love you. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.